Hello everybody, Accurate here. Ever since the release of Lynx, FNAF has been a very popular map idea to build. It was fun and challenging to perfect. So for today's tutorial, I will showcase an exact replication of FNAF AI movement, called Movement Opportunities, in build mode, so you guys can use for your FNAF-styled maps. In a movement opportunity system, every interval, a number 1 through 20 is rolled, and if the animatronic AI value is less than or equal to that number, the animatronic will move. So before we start building it, let's head to the showcase. This is also pretty hard to build since a small mistake causes the whole machine to bug. Over here we have the machine and the animatronic that will be used for testing. At the start of the game, the random number is 21 because it doesn't power anything on, compared to setting it to 0. The animatronic stage is also set to 0. Keep an eye how it changes whenever the random number is equal to or lower than 10, because that's the AI level I set it to. Also, each counter if gate represents a stage. Let's power the machine on. Once the timer activates the looper, an operation gate that represents a number 120 is picked and compared to the number 10. If the number is greater than 10, then it will fail its movement opportunity. As we saw, it picked 9, so it moved to stage 1. It picked 2, so it moved to stage 2. 9 again, so it moves to 3. Now 1, so it moves to 4. It can keep going on and on. Well, until the looper reaches its maximum repetitions. Now let's start building it. First, place a timer, looper, and randomizer, followed by 20 operation gates. Now place down a counter gate, counter if gate, timer, and another operation gate. Place another operation gate, counter gate, and a counter if gate for however many visible stages you want to be shown. Let's start linking the machine together. Link the timer to the looper, looper to randomizer, and the randomizer to all 20 operation gates. For the settings, have the timer setting be double the amount of what you put for the looper's interval. I put 5 in the timer, so I put 2.5 for the looper. Now link every operation gate to the counter gate. It might take a minute, but it's worth it. Counter to counter if to timer and operation gate. Timer goes to operation gate. Set the operation gate to set 21. Link operation to counter and change the counter setting to 21. Now go back to the other operation gate, set it to add 1, and link it to the other counter gate that goes to each counter if that represents each stage. Now go back to the 20 operation gates. Change the settings to set, a number 1 to 20, until you have all numbers 1 through 20. Now set each counter if that represents a stage to a number. It doesn't have to be the way I did it. Now our machine is done. I will set up a demonstration, but I won't narrate all of it since it is simple to figure it out. Feel free to follow what I do, though. To set the AI level, go to this counter if gate and set it to equal to or less than AI level. Now let's test the machine. This time I set the AI level to 15. So if the random number is less than or equal to 15, it will move. We can see the animatronic gets closer and know this works. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys use this for your FNAF maps. If you're confused on anything or have a question, leave a comment down below. I'm also excited to announce that my next map will be a high-quality FNAF map that has you go through all the OG FNAF games. Until the next video, like and subscribe so I can, I don't know, just do it. Bye-bye.